Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Bale. Guardiola. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Park Ji-sung gets into a good position. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, terrible pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And the cutback. Guardiola tries to clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tchouaméni. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Searching pass he's played there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Bale. Tchouaméni. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
After 24 minutes is number 9, Van Nistelrooy.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That has been slung wide. Played in deep. And he's there to clear it. Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Point-blank header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gabriel actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. Tries to pass it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well played. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. And it's Vitinha. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Probing pass. Gabriel makes the interception. Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a decent clearance. Played back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Quality ball. Now it's Yamal.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Raul. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer. Koundé. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Saliba. Kadiolu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Messi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, terrible mistake. And Van Nistelrooy! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Park Ji-sung.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Raul. And Kadiolu. And here's Park Ji-sung. Well, what about... Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Kadiolu! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Raul. Not the most accurate pass. Takes the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Yamal. Kupchu. Now who's going to be first to this? Back into the middle. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saka calmly anticipates. Vitinha, it's a good ball out wide. Guardiola. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Van Nistelrooy. Number 8, Frans Beckenbauer.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Number 10, Jamal. Coming on the field, number 20.
It's Drogba.
Kimmich.
He's through here.
Number 18.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer ball.
Number 17, Barcola.
It's Drogba.
Substitution in progress.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Bale has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. Khan claims comfortably. Kajolu. Messi threads one in. Great vision. And he's straight offside. Baresi tries to clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That ball looks a good one. It's a threat. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Kimmich really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool looking by any yardstick. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Koundé. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's a good... Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking for the run. Guardiola. Good read, needed to be. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Beckenbauer. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Neymar. He's found the way through. Cross into the terrific header. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Stood up well to him there. Over to the left. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Nistelrooy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Guardiola really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Guardiola. Van Nistelrooy. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. The Netherlands look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing...
He's had a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough.
Oh, that is a great chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Nakata just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi, he's got away, played into the box. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Look at the space here. Yamal, he rises! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now Howe takes a shot. And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
That was good alertness. Messi. Messi is fouled. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Van Nistelrooy. It's a searching pass. That's good vision. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
2 added
Messi
minutes has
stood
been
his ground
indicated.
strongly. He's got tall. And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Substitutions taking
Liverpool
place.
head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Yamal absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's definitely not his best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chouameni. And this is Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Yamal. Now Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, they've got it again. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick it.
And he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Tchouaméni brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He can run onto that. And he's had it nicked away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi showing good feet. Delivers the big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10, Yamal. Number
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Neymar. Number 9, Van
And
Nistelrooy.
there's green grass ahead of him.
Coming on the field. Number 20, Joshua Kimmich.
Hazard.
Number 13,
Neymar.
Pedri. Number 17,
Knocks it into space.
Barcola. Number
Barcola.
18, Didier Drogba. Substitution.
He's gone backward here. And it's Kimmich. That's really nicely played. Messi finds himself offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Ugarte. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. That's a little off target. And here's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Drives it in. And he's taking no chances there. Nakata tries a shot! Should have equalised.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Barcola hangs one in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There to retrieve it. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Triol. Nakata chasing after it. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Pedri.
Out of time.
Oh, smashing header! was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Beckenbauer has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's shifted it to the flank, and it's Azar. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this boy, Endrick, is someone who's...
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Flamingo! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 9,
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's had it nicked away. Tries to play it through. Yamal receives it in a good position here. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Chouameni. Now it's Messi. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Makaleli. Good ball, good take. He's looking wide. Hazard. Hazard with a... Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Knocks it into space. Messi gets into a good position. Neymar is onto this. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Makalelu. Ronaldinho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot. Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. Up he goes! Just eases him off the ball. And the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Flamengo! And they're back in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead. Nicely weighted. And the finish! Ah, he's given it away. This time, surely! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter
takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Nice looking ball, neatly clipped into space. And this is Neymar. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Adams does really well to win the ball there. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Beckenbauer. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Chouameni. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Haaland, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chouameni, Messi. Chouameni. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Chouameni. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Adams gets a foot in here. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread it left. No, that's been intercepted. Great vision. That has been cut short. Courtois is there to clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the first 45 minutes are up. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Van Dijk gets it clear. Guardiola. Van Nistelrooy. And he cuts out the supply. Endrick. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hazard. That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. Chouameni to Messi. Guardiola. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Guardiola. Van Dijk. That's a little off target. It's played through for him. Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's a throw. Another throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. It's Ronaldinho! Chooses to go back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Messi. Guardiola. And it's Ronaldinho. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
And we have our very first corner.
Van Dijk, number 8. Franz Beckenbauer.
Good read, needed to be.
21.
And that has been clubbed away.
Number 9, Van Nistelrooy.
Good looking ball.
Number 7,
And he's managed to get rid.
coming on the field. Number 6,
Now it's Drogba.
Baresi. Number
Yamal.
3, Adams.
Alexander-Arnold
Number
wins the
15,
duel this time.
Rodri.
Neymar.
Number 18,
Neither of these two want to come off
Didier
second
Drogba.
best.
Number 14, Kaká. Substitution.
Neymar over to the left. Ball is over the line. And that's going right the way across. Messi is herring after that one. Now it's Messi.
Flamengo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he get it through? It's a good ball out wide. And he was quick to react. Distributed tidily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Shot goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, this looks sharp. Played back to the goalkeeper. Courtois with the clearance. Played out to the right. And this is Drogba. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! That's a sharp pass.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Koundé does well to get it back. That has ended up in no man's land.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Liverpool moments now away
There will
from
be
seeing
1
this one
minute
out.
added time.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have... This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Liverpool come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Nicely spread.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency, and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all round.
Guardiola. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Guardiola.
Played out towards the right wing.
Messi.
And he's managed to get free. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to get it clear.
Totti.
Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Knocks it out wide. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Now it's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Yamal. It's played through for him. Oh, well played, well played. Cafu gets it away.
And it's Guardiola.
Neymar has it out wide and in space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tchouaméni
To Guardiola.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Guardiola.
Opts for safety. Threads one in. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Well read, nice interception.
Totti. Guardiola.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Torres.
Messi.
He's looking wide.
And it's Messi.
Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Stojkovic. Oh, no joy this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evident shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Flamengo with the corner, they're first. Torres! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Totti, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Traumeri. Spread out to the left. Van Nistelrooy. Totti. Now it's Torres. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Traumeri. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's superb. Jisung. Now it's Torres. Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. Good chance here. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Flamengo have their second corner now. He's got tall. That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Torres.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Carlos. And it's Guardiola. Totti. And here's Torres. Nicely shaped ball. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And it's Guardiola. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can pick it up. Totti. It's a searching pass. Stojkovic! That is decidedly lacking.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. He has found the way through. It's a good... Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Stoichkov. No way through. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Back into the middle. Van Nistelrooy. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Torres. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Hazard. That has not gone well.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's been cut out, well played. Back towards the middle. Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? Yes! Finally, the crucial opener.
Well, they clearly fancy their chances now of winning this. A lead at this time that really seems to have re-energized them. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. A
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well manoeuvred. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Torres. Yamal. Now Kaká. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Great vision. And this is Torres. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desired drive. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in, and he decides to cross it.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And the counter is on. Can he get it through? And the through ball.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the centre.
And Van Nistelrooy! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. But it goes, and the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Liverpool have their second corner now. Traoré. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Sneijder. Not the most accurate pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Traoré. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
That is good strength. Oh, what has happened here? Quality ball. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Sneijder. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's played through for him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a promising position. Delivered across. Van Dijk clears it away. And it's Messi. Goes for the shot! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's heaved it away. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Traoré. Messi. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's away. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. The message is clear. None shall pass. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Nice interception, well timed.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Guardiola. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
That's a decent clearance. Sneijder. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good ball, good take. He's got away. Neymar. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Batistuta. Foot in.
Changes him with that pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here.
Seedorf unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
And it's Neymar.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Now it's Stoichkov.
Koundé cuts it out.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Liverpool with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
Tchouaméni receives it in a wide position. Cannavaro gets a foot in here.
Rodri.
Seedorf.
Beckham. Schneider.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Messi. Guardiola. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Nicely shaped ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shot could be on. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
And they are cruising away.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Liverpool
Find a position of real...
Oh no, what has happened here?
And the shot! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up.
Oh, what a mistake! Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries from a long way out. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He's in plenty of space here.
And this is Neymar. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now this could be a chance. Koundé calmly anticipates. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And this is Neymar. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cannavaro clears it away. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's through here. Batistuta has it out wide and in space. Courtois getting this one clear. Cruzeiro have it back and can go again. Tries to get it clear. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Beckham. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make...
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams
Hello,
square up to each other with
welcome
fire
to
in their
today's
eyes.
match.
This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It'll be a throw-in. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Koundé is fouled. That has been knocked clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Van Nistelrooy. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! That's got him rattled.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let...
It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far. It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Ball's played through. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Milinkovic-Savic, spread it left. And this is Owen. He has found a way through. Shot, surely! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. Stop from Courtois!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. And this is Van Nistelrooy. He's through, and the shot! Roberto Carlos clears. Messi. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Milinkovic-Savic.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Rodri. Gerrard. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tchouaméni challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Van Nistelrooy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Produces a cross. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's gone loose. Guardiola. Oh, super find. Milinkovic-Savic. Tries to play it through. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, important interception. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Messi receives it in a wide position. Gerrard! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Neymar. Some resolute defending there. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good,
Hello,
Peter.
everybody,
It seems the
please
team
join
were just
me
a
in
bit too
wishing a
busy
happy wedding
playing within
anniversary for
themselves,
one of our
too
fan club
tentative.
members.
They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's not an especially good pass, that. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi picks it up out wide. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. That has not gone well. Yamal carries the ball down the right, and that could set him on his way. That's very neat. Van Nistelrooy stood his ground strongly. Guardiola. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's in a great position here. Now this could be a chance! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi with the short one. He is through here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Van Nistelrooy, shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Probing pass, floated through. Oh, that was vital. Tries a shot! Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Messi climbs up big! Oh, he's going to be disappointed. Milinkovic-Savic! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Barcelona go into the lead. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's heaved it away. Passes short and sharp. And he's there to get it away. And it's Koundé. Yamal. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make... Great chance! He scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Van Nistelrooy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought...
Big chance!
Number 10.
And now they can clear their lines.
Coming on the field. Number 20. Joshua Kimmich. Number 18. Didier Drogba. Number 14.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Number 17.
Number 2 then.
Barcola. Number 19.
They've played it short. Drogba, expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out wide. There's the shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And we're underway.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Tchouaméni. Guardiola. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely weighted ball. He can run onto that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ricci, he's had a shot! Goal! Vasco da Gama! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Shot, surely! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool with this to level it up. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee... Oh, no, this does not look good. He is through here. Chouameni. Neymar. Looking to play him in. And he's onside. Van Nistelrooy! Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's not got that quite right. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He won't be happy with that one. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Guardiola. Chouameni aimed beyond the defence. Guardiola gets flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely spread. Ricci. Now it's Goulet. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spread it left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy with the foul. Vardiol. Knocks it into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, out to the left it goes. Van Nistelrooy. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rodri. He's on it, can he get away? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Out to the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Koundé. Chouameni. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the left. Liverpool still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And that has been cleared.
Vasco da Gama clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Yamal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ricci. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's in a great position here. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Ricci. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. Guardiola. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Chance! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ricci. Arda Güler. That is expertly dealt with. That pass isn't the best. Ricci, can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vasco da Gama desperately searching for the winner here. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Guardiola. Van Nistelrooy. He's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Ritchie has set up one goal so far. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar has it out wide and in space. No way through. Guardiola! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Messi with the short one. This is Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Koundé. Messi. Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That looks a decent ball. It's Dembele! And now they can clear their lines. It's looking wide. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold wins. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Couldn't squeeze it through. No way through. Looking for Van Nistelrooy! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. And Batistuta! And it's hoisted clear. And he's gone Van Basten!
Would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
It's a threatening ball. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. That's a shoots! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never...
And Messi! There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yamal played back into the centre. Short changes him with that pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Nistelrooy! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that's superb. Chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Trois have it back and can go again. And this is Batistuta, and that's a good ball. It's Van Basten! Messi. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Over to the left. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He rises! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Batistuta! And again the keeper stands strong. Koundé clears it away. Played out to the right. And here's Van Basten. He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal.
Such good technique.
And that has put a halt to things. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Messi. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Guardiola. It's a really well-measured ball. Van Nistelrooy. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Now Davids. Van Basten. Batistuta. Julie. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good ball. Well, there's the clearance. Adams. Cafu. Oh, good take in a good area. Julie! Loose now, they want to get it back. Chouameni. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Julie. Batistuta. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way. Yamal. Chouameni. Guardiola. Nicely aimed pass.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Guardiola. Now it's Neymar. Played backwards here. Out to the right. Plays it across. Schneider. Oh, good-looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, important interception. Chouameni. Guardiola. And it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. That is lovely. And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schneider.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Almost an hour gone. That's a little off target. Julie. Julie is onto this. Oh, and Batistuta! Goal! Trois! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Trois go into the lead. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Davids. Oh, perfectly measured that. Guardiola. And it's Chouameni. Messi. Tries to play it through. Adams makes the interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he get on the end of this? Chouameni, Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Neymar gets into a good position.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Nistelrooy! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Liverpool have their third corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Van Nistelrooy. Number 11, Neymar. Number 7, Messi.
Keep calm and carry
Number
on.
10,
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on the
He is
field,
through.
Number 18,
There it is!
Number 13,
Oh, flags up, so that
Pedri.
won't count.
Number 14,
Yeah, the referee
Pepe.
hadn't spotted his assistant's
Number
raised flag. He
19,
has now, so
Hazard.
he's ruled the goal out for
Number
offside.
6,
A moment's
Baresi.
uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Davids. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well measured. Well read, nice interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cafu. Punched away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Klopp nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Haaland! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Has been indicated.
Troyes could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced.
And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet to
and
kick
welcome to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement's already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and
There's the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. Guardiola. Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And it's Messi. Tchouaméni. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And what about this cross? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal. Tchouaméni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So we're still where we started right now. And it's Messi. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Alexander-Arnold. Petit. And here's Haaland. And it's Messi. Now Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Van Nistelrooy. Yamal. Tchouaméni. Yamal. Van Nistelrooy. Spread out to the left. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's got away. The ball goes. He rises! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Neymar. Tchouaméni. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hazard. Nicely spread. For Messi. And that's going right the way across. Mbappe chasing after it. Mbappe gets into a good position. Roberto Carlos delivers. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Messi gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Adams. Gets a good foot in there. Adams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. That's Petit. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe. Oh, super ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stood up well to him there. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello attendees, this
No
is
goals
a
at this
What
stage, but certainly not
Children's
devoid of
announcement.
action.
Would the
It is
father of
0-0
a
here
boy in
at
a blue
half-time.
hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
And we're off again. So the first half brought no goals. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And it's Petit. And here's Haaland. For Petit. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Petit. Now it's Haaland.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Petit. Chouameni. Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roberto Carlos. There's the crossfield ball. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Hazard. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's picked his way through. In by Messi. Dyer gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Well, that has not gone well. Just about up to the hour now. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Petit. Hazard. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Yamal. Messi. Messi cuts out the pass. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Hazard. Oh, it's Petit. Petit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Hazard. Crosses it in. Beckenbauer tries to clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And the shot! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 11.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Played into space. That has been cut short. Pedri. Searching pass he's played there. Chouameni is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And Van Nistelrooy! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Koundé. Not the most convincing of passes. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well measured. He's away! Oh, shoot! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cruyff. Isco. Isco! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fluminense with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. And he shoots! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that was vital.
Fernando Torres really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Played out to the right. Played back in. That's a good shoot! He's got a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Always onto this. And this is Maradona. He's decent chance! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
He's picked his way through. That has not gone well. And this is Cruyff. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first... And Torres! There it is!
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Cruyff.
Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Isco. That has been slung wide.
Isco.
Oh, no joy this time.
To Guardiola.
Shoot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yamal. And it's Messi. That ball looks a good one. Caicedo.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Now it's Torres.
He's found a way through.
Real chance! They've scored! They're back within reach! And that really is so... And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Featuring our guest performance
It has
today.
been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Here we go again then. Beckenbauer. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Isco. This ended up in no man's land.
Isco.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal. Messi. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Isco.
And now the breakaway.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Guardiola. Neymar. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And he's there to belt it away. Caicedo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fernando Torres.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Van Dijk. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Turns back here, probably the best option. Caicedo. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Caicedo. Thinks about the shot.
Fernando Torres.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Neymar, and this is Messi. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In towards the back stick, and out it comes again. And it's Guardiola. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo. Isco. Isco going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field.
Maradona is behind this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Number 9, Schneider. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 6, Baresi. Number 14,
Fluminense have their second corner now.
Number 18, Didier Drogba.
Maradona
Number
plays it
19,
short.
Hazard. Substitution.
Oh, that's nice. And it's Maradona. Costa Curta. To Schneider. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Maradona. Somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Luis Suarez. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Always onto this. Now it's Yamal. Just the goalkeeper to try the shot! And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically.